Hi everybody, I hope all of you are doing very well. Okay, let us plunge into the video. It is the 165th episode, that is the 15th video as far as the book review of this healing power of your subconscious mind is concerned. Okay, and today we will be learning something about the prayer therapy and the faith healing. See, as I said earlier, those days, in olden days, there weren't many effective medicines, isn't it? There weren't many. The technological improvement, what we see now, was not there at that time. Okay, so they believed in this kind of healing only. And lakhs and lakhs of people flocked to the healers to cure themselves. So it was a very effective method those days. And even after that also, people have been following that. Okay. And now also we follow certain techniques like the prayer therapy. There are a lot of treatments, methods, isn't it? And prayer therapy is one such method. And Dr. Murphy gives two more names for this prayer therapy. He says it is the mental treatment. More than treating your physical ailment, you treat your mind. Okay, mental treatment is the best method. And he also says it is the scientific prayer. Now, when you say science, what do you mean? No, it is some kind of knowledge which is systematic, which is logic, isn't it? So, that is the scientific prayer. Now, here he says that the prayer therapy is the synchronized, harmonious, intelligent function of the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. So, here there is no conflict. Conscious mind as well as the subconscious mind both work together. So, they work in a synchronized manner. They work in a harmonious way. Okay. And it is the intelligent function of the conscious and the subconscious mind specifically directed for a definite purpose. What is the purpose? So, the purpose can be anything. If a person is suffering from some disease like lung TB or something, or cancer or malignancy of some part, then that is his concern, isn't it? And that disease must be healed. That is his definite purpose. Now, the purpose can be different for different people. Okay, but mostly the healing is done. It is used for removing the diseases, healing the diseases, or curing the disease. That should be the correct. Not healing is the process for what? For curing the disease, isn't it? And so he says during the prayer therapy, we create a plan. We create a plan or an idea in our conscious mind which you want to experience. So, what do you want to experience? You want to experience good health. That's all. Isn't it? The disease must go away, and what you want to experience is the good health. As long as you are faithful in your mental attitude, your prayer will be answered. So, how far you are serious, how far you are faithful to your prayer, how far you are vehement about achieving the result, accordingly your prayer will be answered. Okay, so, and he also says that you say thanks to your healing power of the subconscious mind, of your subconscious mind. You say thanks to your healing power that you know will come, and then you keep your mind off. See here, that is, you pray for some time. Maybe you can pray in the morning as well as in the evening or in the night before going to sleep, and then the rest of the time you leave it. Okay, you mind your work. During the daytime you do your work. Okay, you complete your job. And you keep your mind off the difficulty until you feel guided. Don't keep on thinking about the disease. Don't keep on thinking about the challenge in your mind. Okay, just pray in the morning and evening and forget about it. Okay, until you feel guided. After an interval, to pray again. So after some interval means what? You pray today, and after 10 months you pray another time. Not that way, because your immediate necessity is to get rid of the disease, isn't it? So you pray in the morning, you pray in the evening, and then leave the rest of the time peacefully. Leave the mind free. Make the mind free. Okay, don't make the mind think of the illness all the time. And then, so here you give harmonious union. You give harmonious union of the conscious mind and the subconscious mind to work, which releases the healing power. Okay, so this is the underlying principle of the prayer therapy. So there is a definite purpose, and you pray for it, and you get the result. And the result will be depending upon how faithful you are towards that. And another thing is, you don't pray throughout the day. You pray 2 times a day, and then the rest of the time feel free. Okay, because you give time to your subconscious mind to work. As simple as that. Then he also talks about the faith healing. What is a faith healing? See, a faith healer is one who heals without any real scientific understanding of the powers involved. That is faith. What is faith? Blind belief. There is no scientific proof why you are believing in that. You believe. Maybe you see that person healing hundreds of people, so automatically in your mind you get the belief. You get the you create a faith in your mind that if I go to him, I will also be cured. That's all. There is no scientific basis. Okay, see, nowadays we depend on science for everything. Okay, where is the proof? Even to say a small thing, no, people want proof. People, they are after proof. They want proof. If there is no proof, they will not believe in it. They will not accept it. But those days, they had only blind belief or blind faith. And the meaning of faith itself is, it goes beyond science. Okay, so a faith healer is one who heals without any real scientific understanding of the powers involved. You agree that there are some powers involved. That is the healing power, nothing else. Healing power of your subconscious mind. So you understand that there is some power involved, but there is no science, there is no proof, there is no X-ray, or there is no photo of the healing power. You cannot take a image of the healing power of your subconscious mind and show, right, this is what is doing the work, this is what is doing the magic. You can't say that. Okay, that is faith. Then he talks two examples in this. That is, the voodoo doctor in South Africa and other parts of the world, they did faith healing. And during faith healing, it is done by incantations. That is, they perform some rituals, ritual recitation of sounds or mantras. Okay, they take a particular mantra and they do it, or by touching with so-called bones of saints or anything which makes the patient honestly believe in the method of healing. Honestly believe in the method of healing. Okay. Then there is one more example of how blind faith works. See, we already referred to this case. That is, in 1776, the Swiss physician Franz Anton Mesmer. In the previous video also we have seen about Mesmer. We have also learnt that the hypnotic method is used by Mesmer is known as the method of mesmerism. So hypnotism and mesmerism are the same. Okay, this is mesmerism is the name coined after the name of the doctor. Okay, after the name of the healer, you should say. He was using artificial magnets, and he was touching the diseased part, and he was curing the people. Okay, and then later on he threw away the magnets. He discarded all the magnets and evolved a theory of animal magnetism. What is that animal magnetism? This according to him, is a magnetic fluid which pervades the universe. The whole universe is having the magnetic fluid, and it is the most active in humans. Okay, he says the fluid was flowing from him to the patients. Maybe he was getting it from the universe, and the fluid was flowing from him to the patients and healed many people. Okay, so this is his new explanation. After throwing away the magnets, he talked about magnetic fluid, and people flocked to him, and many wonderful cures were effected. It's true that he brought out a lot of healing to hundreds and thousands of people. But, for him also, maybe there was an adverse period in his life where Mesmer moved to Paris, and he was doing the same healing process. But, even the government was puzzled what he is doing. Okay, so the government appointed a commission to investigate his curing method. It included many doctors and scientists, including Benjamin Franklin, a famous scientist. And see, a commission, it analyzes all the pros and cons of that, what is happening, the real life situations, this and that, and then they come out with a report. Okay, and in that conclusion of the report, they said that the magnetic fluid had no evidence. There is no evidence about the existence of a magnetic fluid, but many got cured due to the imagination of the patients. This was the result. This was the report given by the commission appointed by the government. But so sad, he was driven to exile. That is, he was driven away from the place, and he died in 1815. Okay, and see, Dr. Braid, he said the method used by Mesmer was the same as the hypnotic method. Okay, he induced the patients to go into a hypnotic sleep, and then curing by suggestion method was done by Mesmer. And whatever it is a classical example of faith healing or blind faith. Okay, so this is what Dr. Murphy talks about the healing, some of the healing methods. Okay, I hope you understood this. And see, there are certain things, there are some valid points which we can take from these videos about the prayer, about the synchronicity of the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Something, let us make use of it. Okay, bye. See you in the next video.